78, hey, 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 78. Think, feel, and believe. 78, hey, 78, 78, yeah, 78. Woo! Think, feel, and believe, yeah. This is, and you know it. This is, I mean, at least by yeah. But if this is your first video, me, I'm calling myself Selects, and you can find me to Selects.me! Yay! Share these videos and get them out to the masses, get them out to the people, get them out there, tell your friends about them, tell everybody in the world, shout it from the mountaintops, Yah-ha! Yah-ha! Shout it from the mountaintops and get these videos out, okay? Okay? You understand me? You know now you want to share this and then you want to tell the people about it and like it and yeah. So what were we talking about? Can anybody tell me? Oh yes, that's right. Oh yes. Oh yeah. The pendulum, baby. The pendulum, baby, how it swings both ways. And I'm thinking that from last video, I was telling you, that I came to the discovery of this in myself. I mean, really, I came to the own discovery of this in myself because I've been kind of analyzing my behavior for a long time now, and self-analyzation of your behavior and kind of watching yourself, what you think, feel, and believe, and what you say, and then what you kind of watching the thoughts that are going through your mind, watching what you're saying, what you're speaking, and I mean, I've been through a lot, and through those experiences, I've come to a lot of understanding about what makes you and me, since we're both human beings, you and me, and since we're both human beings, and what makes us tick, 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 tock, tick, tock, tick, 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 tock, tick, tock, tick, 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 tick. Yeah. What makes us tick? The pendulum is going back and forth. It's like the pendulum swings both ways. As good as somebody can be as evil. Now, the thing about that is, my friend, is that whatever, when we call it a voice, the voice that is within you, if you haven't come into recognition of it, you can learn a little bit more about it in Church on Sundays and go watch and those videos and talk about there's things in there too, because that'll give you a bit understanding which voice it is that you're listening to right now in your own life, or what you think, feel, and believe. Because the voice that you're listening to the most is the one that's driving you the most and the one that's giving you the results in your life that you're experiencing. I'm the doctor, and that is your, what do we call it? That is what we call it. That is your diagnosis, huh? That's the diagnosis of humanity. Really, to an extent, in a big way, that the diagnosis of humanity is that the reason why the things that are going the way that they are in this world is because of which voice people are listening to and what they're allowing to drive them. Now, I just need to mention this, because of this I'm seeing a lot of this going on out there. There's this big political climate of things that we got going out there, and I watch videos and I watch people and I'm watching their behavior, and I got to tell you something. Their behavior is coming from, it roots, like a tree got a roots. It's being rooted from something that's inside of them that causes them to act out and behave in such a manner. Really, I'm not, I'm in the medical. And so I don't want to really, get into any sides or anything like that, because I'm in the medical. And, you understand me? So particularly with that aspect there, I just want to, come into the notation of the behaviors that I'm seeing out there. I mean, the one that's that's most prevalent out there is when there was that period of time where there's people that didn't like who was elected president. So they're all screaming at the sky. Okay, so you see people that are like that, and okay, you're upset or whatever, but the thoughts, feelings, and belief that are driving you to that point, when is you could change directions by your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Well, I can't change. It's a decision. It's a decision for you to make whether you choose what you choose. The voice that you choose to listen to is the one that's going to direct you. The voice that you choose to listen to is the one that's going to direct you. Okay. It doesn't matter what the subject is. It doesn't matter what the emotions are. It doesn't matter what's going on. It doesn't matter anything. It all depends on how you wish to think, feel, and believe about it, and the voice that you choose to listen to and allow yourself to be directed. Now, there was a time I was having a little bit of a kind of a family thing. I sat down with a counselor, and I told him, I said, well, everything in life is how you wish to think, feel, and believe about it, and how you wish to think, feel, and believe about it is how it's gonna be for you. And I didn't say it that way, but and he said to me, he goes, oh, well, where did you get all this wisdom and this great understanding from? And I mean, well, maybe it is, but even when you think about it, with regards to, let's just call it, problems that people have in their lives. Okay, we'll just call it, difficulties and challenges that people have in their lives. A lot of them are driven by their consistent thought towards driving themselves in a particular direction, by the consistent thought. Okay, so the consistent thought is one of those to which is driving an individual in a direction. Okay. Now, listen to the gray, and listen to this. Here's something to celebrate. Celebrate. Changing your thoughts, feelings, and your beliefs into a positive direction. Let's just say you start thinking more openly about the abundance of money and the abundance of wealth, and you start changing the direction of your mind. Now, here's the thing. Nothing happens overnight. People condition themselves for years with their thoughts, feelings, and beliefs about themselves or about their situations or about their behavior or about their challenges or about whatever it is. One time I had this girl, that I went to school with for years, popped her head up on Facebook and said, oh, here it is this time of year when I start getting depressed and I just kind of go hibernate for the next few months because so it's kind of like she's already programming herself to follow in that particular path every time during this particular time this year, and it comes to an understanding that, it was during this time of the year that she had people pass away in her life. And the thing about it is that these people passed away years ago, but she chooses to take her thoughts, feelings, and beliefs in this particular direction at this particular time of the year. And so that's where she goes. That's where she goes. You understand? So that's where she goes with her thoughts, feelings, and beliefs about all of it. And you know something? Your life is being directed by whatever voice it is. I mean, there's nothing crazy about that. There is an internal voice that you have. Everybody has it. Something told me that. I knew that because something said that. I think that probably just about every human being out there has had that experience to one extent or another. You know, you had some sort of intuition about something. You had some sort of thought about something. You had some sort of pre-thought about, but what you do is you changed it and you went a different direction, and then you didn't do that, and then you're like, oh, yeah, something told me that. So there is that voice inside. So pay attention to which one you're listening to, and listen to this one. Go to the next video. Yeah.